Well, a Limestone County judge has made a major ruling in the run-up to the second capital murder trial of an Elkmont teen charged with killing 5 family members.
Lawyers for Mason Sisk asked the court to bar from the trial any statements he made to investigators and evidence obtained as a result of those statements. Late Thursday afternoon, Circuit Judge Chad Wise rejected that request. The judge's ruling will allow prosecutors to show jurors the videotaped interview between Sisk and investigators, including former Limestone County Sheriff Mike Blakely. News 19 Chief Investigative Reporter Brian Lawson joins us now in the studio. So, Brian, what is the significance of the court's ruling?
It's pretty key. It was an extended period of questioning of Mason Sisk that night. He was 14 at the time, and he went from denying that he knew what happened to saying, "I did it." Now, there was a pretty intense effort by his lawyers to keep that information out. They argued that he was placed in custody for about an hour and questioned without his being read his rights. It's important to note, though, that he was read his rights before the final interview. Now, the defense also argued that the alleged murder weapon, which investigators say was found on a nearby road, should not be allowed into evidence because it came out of that same interview. The judge also rejected that claim. The court set a hearing for next Friday on the issue of Mason's mother, Mary Sisk's, phone records. Now, the defense wants the complete file from that phone. They said they received a file with data from the phone, but not the whole file. The first trial ended in September in a mistrial after prosecutors announced the phone had finally been cracked open by a crime lab, but that came after the trial had started. The judge said it was unfair to proceed without giving the defense access. The judge also still hasn't ruled on a proposed expert witness. The defense wants to call Dr. Jeffrey Neuschatz, a UAH psychology professor who testified at a hearing about coerced confessions. Prosecutors argue he's not an expert in that area. Now, the retrial for Mason Sisk is set to begin April 17th. Christine?